Is it working now? That appeared. I like that quote. It's been a minute. I don't know what happened. My OBS was just like, absolutely not. You got first. My OBS still said I was live. Remember last Thursday? No, 2 Thursdays ago when we were streaming with Meg and my stream went down for a minute, but like everything in my OBS said everything was fine. That must have happened again. OBS hates the Amish, you know? You see me. Beauty! Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. So weird. Odd. Bizarre, even. I don't understand. Because, like, nothing on OBS told me that I was having a problem. Nothing whatsoever in OBS was like, hey, something's broken. It was, no, that's a lie. It was just the window that I see myself in, I was frozen. But you're back too. Yay! I like a pink that will fuck up TV cameras if the settings are wrong. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But you see me now, right? I am here. And we all now know the atrocities that is Scrapple. We're supposed to see you in addition to hearing you. Apparently, you see floating glasses. No, my camera doesn't have a... Oh, actually, my camera... I don't know if my camera has a mirror in it. Possibly. 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 But no, you're supposed to see and hear me. When did that happen? Is that a new stream feature? Could you imagine? All this time not knowing. Not knowing. But since we did have, you know, everything break and crash and fail and why don't we hop into our game? Speaking of glasses, you bought the glasses from the thingy that sponsor you. Yay! I meant to say that they started today their 4th of July sale, which was 24% off some stuff on the website and partner code STACK, so the 10% goes on top of that. So I'm glad you waited until today, at least. I crashed right when I asked my poor kid question. Did that cause it? Maybe? If it does it again, we know. But maybe. My answer was most likely no. To your question about the poor kid. I think you asked the second question, but then I think I lost it at that point. Granted, whenever I have it, I always lose it. The crash should allow me to win twice tonight, at least. That is fair. Thank you for beating the British so I can save money on glasses. Fair. Fair enough. I also, speaking of tomorrow and 4th of July, the one thing I will say about not, like, my job not following American holidays, I could ask off myself, but, like, they don't just automatically give me off. I get alerts from Siri on my phone. Don't you, nope, she didn't. Every time being like, hey, there's a holiday tomorrow. Do you want to turn off your alarms? Every time. And I'm like, no, I don't, because I am working tomorrow. I asked if you ever seen pictures of cooked pork head. I think I have. Maybe. If it's what I'm picturing in my head, I'm good. I'm good. I typically don't eat the face of things that I eat. Like, no fish heads. No. No. No, thank you. I'm going to abruptly stop that music, though. You had a 3-day weekend because Canada B Day was on Monday. Hell yeah. Nice. Enjoy your 3-day weekend that you just had. I hope you did enjoy it because it just passed. I guess some people have off Thursday and Friday here for the 4th. Place they're just going to do both. So, that could work out nicely. Ooh. You know, get that time off. Got this sweet meat at a barbecue. Ooh, barbecues are great. I love when places do good barbecues. We used to do a big family barbecue every year, and like my dad and uncle would outdo themselves on the amount of food that they would make, and all of it was good. I like a good barbecue. Something I just learned today. Many European words for night are just N and their word for 8. Interesting choice, and I'm proud of them. English and 8 night. But why 8? And it's Spanish is ocho, ocho. Noche is night, right? German and acht, Nacht. And ote. Is it not ote? I know note. That is wild. I'm not mad about it, but my brain is confused. Time and night is a time. Nighttime is just a fraud. Well, so is it language. We make everything up. We've made everything up forever. But that's not the button I wanted to press. This is. Well, boy, ammo. That is absolutely wild. That is so... Okay. I don't know many other languages, but that's so cool. But why 8? Like, why is 8 the word? Like, 8 hours? But, like, 8 hours of sleep hasn't always been the thing, right? And it has to do with the European languages and their roots in Proto-Indo-European. Oh. Language is weird. Language is weird, and so is this creature on my screen. Yup. This guy's back. I remember the voice I gave Abraham. Abraham? There's no H. Abramam. Abramar. I can read. Is it pronounced pie or is it P-I-E? Is the ancestors to many languages in Asia and Europe. Is it pronounced pie or is it P-I-E? I'm curious. Smash or pass? Abramar? He's staring at my soul right now. I feel like I need to say smash or he will destroy me. Yes, I knew that P-I-E was Proto-Indo-European. I understood that. But, like, do people pronounce it pie? Like, would the sentence be pie is the ancestor to many languages? Or do people say P-I-E? You don't know. Okay, that's fair. It's the weirdest thing to be questioning, you know? It's just a strange thing. I don't know. It's my brain wanted to know. Believe since it's an acronym. Oh, spelling it out like P-I-E. I realize that since you're typing, I can't... You could write it out and I would still say pie. Got it. Theory 1. The number 8 has been significant in various cultures, often associated with completeness or the concept of a cycle. Some theories suggest that the association of 8 with night might stem from the cultural or mythological belief, such as the depiction of Saturn as an 8-pointed star symbolizing the completion of a cycle. Theory 2. Another theory posits that the structure of counting systems influenced the information of the words for numbers and concepts like night. In some ancient counting systems, the number 8 marked a transition into a new series, potentially influencing the semantic connection between night and 8. Huh. Formation, not information. Yeah, I'm surprised I got most of those words right. So, one wrong's not bad. One wrong is not that bad. That makes sense. Influence the formation of words and numbers and concepts like night. Interesting. Well, I knew 8. I guess, yeah, 8. I knew 8. I knew 8 was important. So the answer is shrug, but some theories. Look, I sent Doofy down a rabbit hole. A little bit, just a little bit. Just a little rabbit hole. All right. We had this conversation right before we left, and I think I'm going to pick the same answer. I don't want to change it. So looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage apparent amongst the rebel witches with poor judgment. I think I can help you if you're interested. I'd rather deal with it by myself. Oh, why is that? I'm going to get dependent on you. Let me do this. No. I haven't told my bosses about... So I look like I have a superpower. Fair. I used to deal with all my problems without the help of forbidden extra-dimensional beings. Pride it is then. Might be pride, yeah. Not that I don't understand. I feel you. We had this conversation last night. Thanks for sending me back to Witchland. I leave you to it. All right, now let's talk to the spider. Because I have... I could make another card. Let's talk to the spider first. Witch Fortuna, my name is Jasmine. My friend Jasmine, not my name is Jasmine. That's not even close. My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she told me that you are allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divinatory arts could help me regarding a thing with a personal project, and I'm in a bit of a desperate situation. Let's invite Louise over. And by the way, go forth and gaslight your bosses. Fair enough. Anyway. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. What's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nice to meet you. Your name is Louise, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. It's just that I've heard so many things about you now that I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh, yeah? What have you heard? Than versus Louise. Or... Than or Louise? Than and Louise. All of the above. So what have you heard? All good things, don't worry. Mostly from Jasmine. She loves you and missed you so much. You know that? Yes, they are. Committed thruples are a thing. I get that. Is that a second hydrate? I missed her a lot, too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me a bit about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Louise, and I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions? Would that be all right? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. The dew filtered through the net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews became quite popular after my contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we've also developed some magical tea bags that multiply the fragrance of dried mixtures. That's so cool. Now I see how you two have become close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine. Nice. More questions. What's your specialty? I mean, you're clearly spidery. Oh, right. I'm a pith weaver? Okay. Oh, that sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals and teleki? Okay. It's a magic substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely... Oh my god, I'm really good at reading. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective consciousness, you can weave whole cloths and capes. Wow, that's hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes you craft, the magical property, I imagine. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull the thread from. As a quick example, the yarn extracted from a band of artists could make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. Oh. The IRL word means realization of potential. Okay. Oh, my nose. My nose is itchy. Why is my nose always itchy on stream? It's never itchy off stream. I love it already. I'll leave you something. I'll weave you something sometime for you. Whatever that just said. Oh, itch from the word twitch. That's not... It's fine. Oh, my nose. What kind of enteleki, whatever that is, would you fancy the most? From moms and their children, from warriors and soldiers, from astronauts. For astronauts, why not?
Enteleki.
Enteleki. Makes sense. Thank you for those bits. We're going to go with that pronunciation. If it's wrong, we'll blame text-to-speech. Whoa, no one's ever asked me to harvest from them. Now I'm excited to see what comes of this. Sure, let's go with that. If I get the chance to bring you a nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. Do you want to know anything else? You make it sound like this is interrogation. No, sorry. I'm having a good time. It's easier for me if you ask me things. Sure, let's see. What do you do in your spare time? I love reading, playing my multi-neck bass, okay, and spying on mortals. Okay. Oh, wow. That's weird. Reading? Oh, reading books. I was asking her if she wants me to do the not tarot reading. It's not hip to read anymore. Oh, is it not hip to read anymore? Hip. I was kidding. The odd part is spying on mortals. And I'm a bit curious about this multi-neck bass, too, to be honest. I play a custom bass guitar that has 3 oh, yeah, because you got, like, many arms. Since I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together. Sure. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. What about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their eclectic, whatever we said it was. That's how I found my calling and developed my pith weaving. I can read. That's so interesting. I didn't care much about mortals, even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality too, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. Would her having more arms make her a better hugger? Probably. I hope it isn't too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Why did you come to see me? Ah, yes, better get to business. I'm here precisely because of my pithweaver skills. As I explained, the Ekalecki. Let us know if you end up hugging her. I'll let you know. From mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides enough different context to find whichever kind of energy fits your purposes. But of course, there is the shortcut of manipulating mortals to produce the substance you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water supply of a community to harvest massive amounts of sexual energy from their orgies. Okay. That's quite an example. Not that I've tried this more than once. Okay. I usually prefer all natural chaos bred eclectic. The thing is, Adana saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. It started back when Earthlings began their conquest of space. The colonies on Mars were proliferating at the supernatural speed. Conflict spread through every bordering nation on Earth and on any planet mankind set foot on. I felt an impressive need to witness that massive event, and it all oozed an otherworldly energy.
Doofy Moofy, the real Goofy, only reached Entelechy after wearing GL Joyful and eating bunnies to oppose gifted Fakerbot in their attempt to gain mind reading sentience and sapience.
Woman, thank you for those bits and that GL puppies sentence. I appreciate it. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, the substance can create an extremely efficient weapon for capturing behemoths. GL Joyful. I've never eaten bunnies more than once. What? Really? How so? Earth's eclecty was highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had somehow been sealed. Because of me! And behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering... Alterating? That's not a word. Reality-altering arts. I used that substance to weave gladiator-like webs that can suck any entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. Ah, and why is Adana so interested in developing such ornaments? The cosmic echoes warn her that behemoths will threaten the coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor, and Adana is set on developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from this plane of existence entirely. Damn, Adina! I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. What do you need to make this happen exactly? Adana discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet trying to fight back. As if everyone was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's eclecty once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened, and I can harvest it. So, what are you... Adana tasked me with provoking World War III. Do you want me to help you cause it, or that's terrible, we can't allow that? I'm gonna go with that's terrible, we can't allow that. That's like the 5th different pronunciation of ectelecty. Yep. Ectelecty, entelecty, ecolocalu. Yeah, oh, indeed. I'm gonna go with that's terrible, we can't allow that. I feel like Louise is on our side. Exactly, thank God. But I don't want to anger Adana. There's already been talk of expelling me from the coven should I fail to deliver. What a bitch! Isn't there a way out of this? This is totally unfair. Adana is pushing it too far. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say. I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing, what should I do with Earth? That's if I should do anything at all with it. Understood. Then, this is a bit embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. Oh my god. That's actually totally cool. The thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler in one of the Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life. It breaks my heart, and I wish I could save him. But I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed there's something special about me, but still. So there's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is to not get attached to mortals. They wither too fast. But sure, let's check what the cards have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Adana. Oh, a third. Okay. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? Got it. I wish I knew. It's going to be a hard one, but this is a new deck. Maybe it'll find a solution. I'm shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions in your thoughts. Let's see. Nature's Murmur, Guide, Discovery, Justice, Predestination, and Luck. Oh, Guide, Discovery, Predestination, or Luck. I guess that could be Planet Earth? Need to find another way to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. Generate small conflicts instead of a total war. Take a large group of mortals to a magic domain and farm their energy. No, let's find a new path. And that gives me 2 yellow. That's fine. You need to find other ways to disrupt reality. War isn't the only way to mess with the established order. I've never looked at it that way, but that's easier said than done. Do you want me to draw an extra card to look for ideas? Wow, can your deck do that? Probably. Of course, we can explore any concept we want. Okay, disruptive ideas. Card reading isn't just for divination. In fact, I feel the cards work at their best when you use them for reflection. How cool. Okay. Ooh, Alliance, Guardian, Ego, Indifference, Stagnation. I think that can go with Adana. Ego. Let's see. Open up to Adana. She will be surprisingly understanding and work with you to find some middle ground. Can we make Adana a good person? The most effective way to disturb the established order. But we don't want war. Adana won't ever be satisfied. You need to flee and find protection in another coven. Feed Adana some lies, and in time, she'll give up and focus elsewhere. I'm going to make Adana a good person. Open up to Adana. She'll be surprisingly understanding and work with you to find a middle ground. You think so? I'm as surprised as you in knowing Adana's character. But the deck is certain of it, and I've never seen it fail. Wow, that's definitely surprising, but it's good news. I should have put more trust in our leader's judgment. I'll speak with her, and I'll let her know how it goes. I wish you the best. High alchemy. Introspection, yearning, passion, and power. Passion, introspection. Let's put that in the love. Leave him be and cut all ties, or it'll be more painful for the both of you in the future. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. Done. Let's make her happy. I mean, statistics have shown that catastrophic wars are the best for getting rid of class. That is fair, but like, let's not start World War III. We'll do like little ones. Little ones. Reveal your true nature to him. He will be understanding and love you even more. What, really? So says the cards, and I've never seen them err. But the Cosmos, this is incredible news. How should I go about it? Tell him over romantic dinner? Should I surprise him with a colorful spell? In bed? Whatever lets you enjoy the moment the most. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Okay, our last card. Let's find some different disruptive ideas. The Red Strings Club. Communication, peace, yearning, power, and passion. Peace? Maybe we'll get some peaceful. Enchant a book to become extremely popular among Earthlings and make them want to change their ways. That's not bad. Form a pact with benign deities, so they move to Earth and bless mortals' lives. Hello, hello. Not worthy about the Grand Unification War. No. Grant special magical abilities to some mortals and turn them into saints, able to cast miracles on their people. Do I want to make saints? Oh my god. These are all lovely ideas. Do I want to make gods or do I want to make... Let's make some saints. Why not? Grant special magical abilities to some mortals and turn them into saints, able to cast miracles on their people. Wow, that's wild. Earth's fate is going to have a hard time trying to fix that. The reality-altering epilepsy is going to overflow from the planet. So you're the Catholic Church now. I think I just told Louise to make the Catholic Church. Hey, at least I didn't pull the card that I have an upside-down saint on a crucifix. Or a cross, so... We're just making readings. I love it. If you're going to solve things as a witch, you should own it, Louise. This universe is big, but thought can be even bigger. Okay. My mentor always said that there are endless solutions to a problem. And it is us witches, more than anyone, who should entertain as many as possible. That is a valuable lesson indeed. I'll treasure it. Thank your mentor for me. And thank you and your wonderful deck for the solution. Our pleasure. So we've got a lot. We just can't get the red ones. Phew, that was an intense session. I've had my fortune read before, but it never felt like this. You sure are something else, Fortuna. I'm just happy to help. I'll let you know how everything plays out. That's if you're okay with me visiting again, of course. Of course. Oh my god. You're always welcome in my home house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Hydrate. Likewise, well, I'm a bit drained after so much divination. See you soon. Bye, girly. The snake is back, too. But do I want to make another card? I'm going to go make another card. At least one. I forgot I can click to make her go faster. Let's create a card, if not two. So we got 18 blue, 10 pink, 11 yellow, and 3 red. So let's see. What can we make? Do you want the prairie? When Jasmine's mentor retired, she summoned a dozen acres of enchanted grasslands inspired by a poem written by the youngest. I like that. Let's do the prairie. Now let's put a lot of blue in it. Do we have enough blue? Yeah, let's put the wolf and the wolf family in the prairie. I'm going off vibes only. Not the shovel. Not the jugs. Not the asteroid. Let's not kill the family. Yeah, let's put some... yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, look at the dragon! We need this, though. I wish I could zoom out on this. Can I flip you that way? Okay, let's... bring to the front. Put that under your hand, so you're using that. Nice. Baby sheep. Make a teeny tiny dog. Can I put the teeny tiny dog where I want him to go? There we go. Teeny tiny dog. Let's make... Can you... Okay, here we go. You can sleep behind her foot. You just need to go back further. Yeah. Sheep? My nose is so itchy. How small is that sheep? This sheep can sit back here. This dog does not have a spot yet. So let's... Can he go here? Can I flip him this way? He can go there, but he's got to be a little smaller. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, okay. I like it. I like it. Let's put some plants. They are already really small, so let's just keep them small. But keep them the right way up, perhaps. Put that there. Make another one of these. Can that be upright? That is upright. No, come here. Oh, no, no, no. I just want to move this closer. And bring that to the front. Yeah, that's cute. That's nice. I like that. Done. But no ducks. I know. I don't think we have any duck choices. But we made ourselves a new tarot card. Or I guess not tarot card. Say sheeps and dogs and stuff. I know. I don't think we have ducks anywhere. At least so far, we haven't had ducks. We've had a lot of weird things, but no ducks. No duck choice. That's ducked up. It is ducked up. I think we can make at least... Yeah, we can make another one. Let's see. We could do that. What other blue? Oh, the sunset dock where everyone's heartbroken. Let's do the dock. I don't think I have ducks in any of my choices, but let's see. There's moths. This man. Those aren't ducks, they're parrots. That's not a duck. No, that is a deer. That definitely says deer, not duck. That's a dog. That's a behemoth. That's a dragon. That's a mouse? That's not a duck. That's not a duck. That's a lady. Nope, not a duck. No, no ducks here. So let's see. Seed of knowledge. That's so we picked the thing that's about heartbreak. Oh, we could put her. The Harpy Herald. Oh, the gold blower? I don't know if the gold blower works best with... No. I don't know if the Duchess of Solace goes with the heartbreak. No ducks given. Banner bearer? Considering a puny coward, these witches know there's nothing braver than to charge onto a battlefield with a cloth instead of a sword. I like that gif. Not gif, that emote. I like that emote. Do we want the... Depends on what kind of heartbreak. I think... Oh, no, it left. The Sunset Dock. It is a humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legend says that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. So, definitely sad heartbreak. I think I want the astronaut. I don't like that guy. Avian is exotic dancing spirits that are summoned throughout the universe for the ability to take a celebration to levels of pure ecstasy. They have never visited planet Earth. That That could be fine. Like, that could work. Heartbreak. Heartbreak felt good in a place like this. Born from the imagination of mortals and extinct because of their greed, dragons are known for keeping treasure and grudges. I think I'm gonna do this guy. Duchess? Did I say the wrong thing? Might have. Oh, ditches. That was in response to the Duchess and what kind of heartbreak you want to experience. Ah! I follow now. I follow now. I got there in the end. All right. Is there ducks here? There is wings. There is aether wings. They're not necessarily duck wings, but wings. Ducks have wings. That's not a duck. That's not a duck. That's not a duck. I need to find a good spot to use the blue light torches because I like those. These aren't ducks, but they are birds. The inevitable 3. That's a owl, a creepy thing, and then a something, but not ducks. Okay, no ducks. Now, what do I want to put into this card? Not that. You have enough for another card after this. Plan one around the blue flame. That's fair. I could do that. I could do that. One of the most popular spells among the beginner witches, the Aether Wings spell, not only allows the user to fly, but allows them to... You know what? I think I want this. The Aether Wings. To give that flying... This guy. You're getting wings, buddy. Okay, hold on a second. You're there. Oh, let's pick our spot first. I like the boat and the sunset, but the dock, though. The dock and the second sunset. He's gonna be winging it, you know? He really is. Nah, we're gonna go with this sunset. He's there. That wing. Can I duplicate and then flip that wing? And then that needs to go. Oh, no, no, no. Don't shrink. Don't shrink. I was about to hit Control Z to, like, fix that. I don't think the game's going to recognize that. To the back. Okay. That works. That works. This can go in a little bit farther. All right. Can I hide that behind that? Yeah, that works. And then we need a bird. We have a bird here. Let's bring that bird forward. You can sit on this. Sort of. And you can fly up here. And then we'll just have some feathers. Just falling. In a poetic way, I guess. Hello? That works. That works. Now the question is, do we have another one of these guys? How small can I make him? Oh, no, come here. Come here, come here. Can I duplicate him? How little? Oh, you can be tiny. Okay, now let's... duplicate and flip. Okay. And then let's get this all to the back, and then specifically that wing to the back. Yeah, let's make another one of him. We can make another tiny one back here. Let's have a bunch of little... Oh, nope, you're... Bring forward. There we go. Bring forward one more time. There we go. Duplicate's the word I wanted. Let's have him going that way as well. Have him behind these feathers. And I want to use this wing, I think. Let's turn it that way. Duplicate, flip. Turn. That way. And then that needs to go behind. That needs to go behind. Actually, backwards. Backwards? Backwards. Backwards. Yeah. Oh no, he's a little too close. Can I? No. Yes. No. Yes. Put you guys, you there. Yeah, I like that card. That looks great. That looks so good. Do I want another one of these birds? I'm going to duplicate and see. Let's flip him. Yeah. That's good. That's cool. I like this card. Done. Uh-oh. Got a bone to pick with me. Uh-oh. Well, we just made the one night stand card, so I'm so confused how we ended up here. A tide of salt and melancholy. Oh, a tide of salt and melancholy. The unique beauty of the avian accesses untapped emotions. I'm good at reading. The sprite's exotic motions are fuel for the lascivious? Lascivious. Lurk. Enjoy your lurk. The Aether Wings elevate the Arcana for everyone to see. Got it. I told you for months to buy those chips. Months. You don't buy them. What happens? They stop selling them. Who's to blame? Me specifically. Did they stop selling them? I couldn't find them. I've looked for them. I should have bought them online. You did say that. You did say that indeed. Alas. Our meanings are communication, peace, justice, yearning, passion, and temptation. Yes, likely. The world may never know. All right, we're going to make one more card and base it around the blue flames. Do I want the blue flames in space? Not underwater. On the road? Not here. Not here. Space? The blue flames could look good here, but I think the blues aren't going to match as well as I want them to. That's not going to look as nice as I want it to be. Ooh, but the blue flames could look really cool here. Yeah, we're doing it. All right, and then... Oh, God, hiccups. Oh, no. No. Maybe the mouse with the banner? That could be cute. Oh, but the dragon. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to look good. Let's go with the dragon. Now, the question is... The blue flames that I want to do. Oh, they're red. Oh, beauty! Beautiful! I have no idea what card I just made. I think I'm gonna go here. Okay, let's put the dragon head. How? Yeah, each of these is gonna get one of these. Just a little smaller. A little smaller. Oh, the Lion King statue is pretty nice. I did not get a chance to look at it yet, but I saw you had sent it. 300 is sort of expensive, but it's a big statue, around the size to your torso. Oh, the Switch one was way smaller, and almost twice as much. Oh. Oh, God. Angle properly, please. Holla. Come on. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we're going to put fire in each of these, because why not? And then we put the ghosty ghosts. Okay. I wish the angling system was a little bit easier to use. It's a little hard to make them smaller and get the right angle. They turn a little too much. Okay, okay. And then, can I make you small enough? You're just going to be as small as you can go, and I hope that works. That works. That works. I like that. Okay, okay. I mean, not as big as your torso, but it looks big as a torso in the picture. It's like a foot tall. Oh, damn. That is big. That is quite big. All right, we have treasure that I'm going to make small and put with this flame. The flame's behind it. That's fine. And then the dragon. I'm just gonna make him have pieces cut in between. Now I can't make him go behind the pillars, which I really would like. Oh my god, there's an okay. But yeah, he's just gonna be this weird little guy. Yeah, he's just a dragon that's in parts. That's just how the dragon works. I'm gonna put you, though, behind that. So you're curled up around on top of that. That's cool. That's real cool. And this one's gonna have an egg. And then we gotta figure out where the ghosts are going. You can be next to the fire. Oh, actually, you right there is really good. You right there is really good. And then you... Do I want you behind? Or in front? Or do I put you in here? Like you've gotten caught. Oh, okay. Let's pull you in a little bit so the whole art can be on. Can I put you down here? Can you be smaller, but down here? I kind of like that. Oh, you too. You can be up here, but flip you. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. I have ideas, and then I need this duplicated. That's not what I wanted. I want that in front, but I need this duplicated. And then that needs to go. Perfect. Oh, I like this card a lot. This needs to go there slightly. Yeah, does the dragon need hands? Nope, that's weird. Dragon don't need hands. Yeah. Most dragons have hands. That's fair. This one's special. We'll go with this one's just special. That is fair. That is. Ooh, obsession? Ooh. Consciousness of the many selves. A symbol for a haughty guardian. Those hated by the dragon will wither away. The light of the blue flames bring forth trouble. Guardian, ego, sabotage, adversity, happiness, rejection, bad omen. Ooh, this is a really interesting card. Okay. We could make another, but not a good enough one. So let's go visit our snake. Was the snake Dahlia? Oh no, the snake and spider is here. Oh my god, Dahlia's coming to visit. Oh, not the spider. The snake and the little... whatever that is. Is that a spider? That's not a snake. That is a lizard. How to go with Grethy. I came up with some of my own ideas on how to help her, but I could use your input. Let me know when I can visit. Grethy was great, but we want Dahlia to visit. She did fly in on a sword. Hey, a forts. Hey, Dahlia. I know it's been 2 centuries, but I still don't like any abbreviations of my name. Oh, shoot. I thought forts would work. We've been through this too many times. I don't like fort, I don't like 40, and I especially don't like tuna. But tuna's so cute. Not funny. Okay. So, you found a way to help Grethy? Right. I've been researching some exorcism methods, and I found some censored texts. They don't mention behemoths explicitly, but they might be the perfect solution for this case. There is a way to quite literally sever extra-dimensional beings from a witch. Oh yeah, how? With an enchanted blade. I'm going to forge a daemon bone dagger to cut that bastard down. That sounds dangerous. I know my way around knives, trust me. You're right. And you mentioned you may need help with this? That's correct. For the ritual to be the most effective, I need to imbue the dagger with an essence kindred to Grethy. And I was wondering, since you put her through your wonderful deck, maybe you could point me into the proper energy. But wouldn't you know best? You've known Grethy way longer than I have. I know, but I can't wrap my head around her. Okay. She's so self-absorbed, always focused on her projects, I realized I can't really tell. And you don't need to disclose any sensitive information to me, but I've experienced firsthand how incisive your divination can be. You did read the cards for her, right? Yes. Perfect. Your guess should be better than mine then. What energy should I imbue the dagger with? Oh. Okay. Our options: individualism, determination, truth, dread, philosophy, or architecture. Not architecture, because she does architecture trying to figure out the meaning of life. So philosophy works, truth works, determination works, individualism, dread, I'm between truth and philosophy. Romance. That is not an option on the table right now. Also, Dahlia is dating a daemon. So, I told her to stick with the daemon, unfortunately. Architecture is so phony to me. I'm gonna go with philosophy. My name isn't Damon. Step on me was not an option. Philosophy. Ooh, that sounds about right. I'm way too simple to come up with such an essence. Oh, okay. Are you though? I'm more about fear and strength and joy. I wouldn't even have considered philosophy to be a type of essence to begin with. Did I have a stroke? Did you have a stroke? I typed funny. No, you wrote phony. What did you do? All right. I'll smith the most impressive dagger. Just you wait, Grethy. Oh, I'm not reading. Okay, I'm not going to read your cards. Architecture is funny to me. That is funny. Goodbye, Dahlia. Yeah, bye, girl. She left quick. All right, let's talk to our other friend. Dear Fortuna, thank you so much for helping my friend Louise. I hope she didn't bother you. I would have never imagined she'd do something as bold as contacting you directly. I'd love to know how it went between you two. Can I come over? Come on, girl. She could smith my dagger. Wait, what happened? Well, this is Jasmine. Hello, Fortuna. How are you doing? Fine, I guess. Happy to see you. It feels so good to be able to meet again like this. I only wish I could get to see your garden again. Must be beautiful after all this time. I'm pretty proud of it. In due time, I'll be happy to show you everything. Until then, I brought you this. Ooh, it's a blue iris. It's beautiful, thank you. This flower is a bringer of hope. A charm for faith, wisdom, and understanding. I thought it'd improve the energy of the room and help you with your fortune telling. Oh, Jasmine, you act so supportive. I'm a little scared of Jasmine. I love it. Thank you so much. So, Louise came to visit you. That's right. I'm so sorry. I should have consulted with you before telling anyone. I just wanted to share the joy of having my friend back. I didn't expect her to come and see you out of the blue. It's all right. Don't worry about it. She seems like a nice girl. She is a very gentle soul. I hope you were able to help her. She's a pretty delicate situation, to be honest. Oh, is she in trouble? What's going on with Louise? I shouldn't disclose any consultation. But like Adana's trying to force her to start a war on Earth. I shouldn't just... no. I would tell Dahlia. I will not tell Jasmine. Because I feel like she's a plant. The pun works. I shouldn't disclose any consultation. Oh, I'm so sorry. You should ask her yourself. If she's all right with sharing, I'll be happy to tell you more about it. You are absolutely right. I'll pay her a visit and see what's going on. She seems a little stressed lately. She could use the help, yes. In fact, I'm going to head to her place now. Do you need anything? It's all right, go. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What is it? I need some herbs to help with a witch friend, Grethy. Yeah, I want some herbs to help Grethy. Oh, you met Grethy, the architect, Dahlia's friend? She's never got time for me. Now I'm jealous. It was a business visit. She seems like a very busy witch. Hint, be careful. I'm always careful. And scared. And what does the fabulous Grethy need from me? And she doesn't even have time to ask me for it in person. Oh my, you're actually jealous. Girly Paw, why are you mad? What is happening? Why is she mad at me? She's not the one asking anyway. I'm asking you as my friend to help me help her. Oh, okay, anything for you. What are the herbs for? Something to ease her mind. I'm not telling you anything, Jasmine. I don't trust you, bitch. Why she got Shroom bathwater as a necklace? I think it's her plant, but it could be bathwater. Something to ease her mind. Is she stressed or she's really anxious about a personal problem? Apparently people in Minnesota call doing donuts whipping shitties. Okay. We're learning a lot today. We are learning many facts today. Everyone learned what Scrapple is. Like, I'm looking for a way to heal her, but whatever ritual we attempt, it will help to have her relaxed. Are you okay? I see. Well, that's a pretty common ailment and just a distressed mind. I have something on me that might help. Oh. Bacopa Monieri, mixed with chamomile. Infuse it with a bit of lemon or honey and have Grethy drink it while she thinks about a toy she loved back when she was a mortal kid. Mostly, why do you ask? That is fair. I've never seen it fail. Thank you so much, Jasmine. It's exactly what I needed. You're welcome. And maybe Grethy will deign to thank me in person next time. Oh my god. You have some herbs against jealousy? It's for a friend of mine. Shut up. Okay, I must go now. Thanks again. Goodbye. Alright, note to self, never ask Jasmine for help ever. Oh my god. Dear Fortuna, Dahlia's given me a magical dagger to perform an exorcism. Have you found anything else? Is it alright if I come over so that we may try the ritual together? Invite Grethy over. Hey. Hey, how are you feeling? Corrupted. The behemoth is beginning to taint my thoughts, and I don't like how powerful it feels. You've been down, yeah, so many rabbit holes tonight. I mean, get stuck anywhere. You still want me to see this through, or of course I want to. I'm way too proud to let this extra-dimensional asshole take all the credit. I feel you. Okay, what did you find? Let's use everything in your arsenal. The ritual will mainly resolve around Dahlia's bone blown. What happened to her face? So she's fused, I think was the word they used. Fused with a behemoth. Mushed together with a behemoth. And we're trying to cut it out, I think. We're sprawling ant colony at this point. It's truly a work of art. Here, look. Oh, that is pretty. Beautiful. How can Dahlia be so talented? She told me that you helped her create it. I just shared some insight with her. What about? She wanted to know what kind of essence to use to enchant the dagger, to craft a blade that has a highest affinity with you. Oh, cool. So that's why it's called the Philosopher's Edge. I don't like that name. I guess I'm more of a philosopher than an architect in the end, huh? You built thought shrines to literally lock yourself inside to think. That's true. It's so obvious when you look at it from the outside. Maybe I should stop calling myself an architect witch, huh? That's the same sentence. Why'd I say it again? You literally build thought shrines to lock yourself inside to think. Not a fan of edgy. No. That's how you bless a blade. Oh, God. True, true. So first of all, do you mind if I summon a Fate Mancer's disc to check on our chances of success? Of course, but what's a Fate Mancer's disc? Ah, of course. It was invented about 80 years ago by Shunraisha, the mathematician witch, so you wouldn't know about it. It's a special sigil that reads fate's strands. When you find yourself before a critical and indefinable turning point in your life, you can bind your soul to the disc where it reads the probability of whatever you want to happen. Wow, I like it. Sounds like a great companion to my deck. In short, we can read how effective whatever action we perform in the ritual will be. Knowing the percentage may not change anything, though. It's just for peace of mind. On the contrary, it sounds really useful. As per the third principle of divination, just the act of observing your chances affects your chances. Thought shrines. I didn't consider that. I didn't consider it that way. I hope it affects them for the best. Anyway, here's the disc. Oh. My chances aren't as good as I'd hoped. It's no small thing exercising a behemoth. But we haven't even taken anything into account yet. Let's turn fate in our favor. You're right, I must be strong. First of all, I asked my friend Jasmine to provide us with some herbs to help ease your mind. With these, you should be able to focus better on the ritual. Smells good. You need to drink the infusion while you're thinking of a toy you loved when you were a mortal child. I surely loved my Legos. But my favorite thing was my Jake plushie from Adventure Time. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll work on your face already. I'm sure it worked on your face already. There we go. I feel less tense, yes. Look, the Fate Mancer's disc went up slightly. This is working. Good, thank Jasmine for me. I think it'd be better if you thank her yourself. Sure, it'll be my pleasure. Okay then, can you run me through the specifics of the ritual? It's more straightforward than I thought it would be. Most of the heavy work has already been done by Dahlia, crafting this magnificent dagger. I brought Dahlia up to speed about what your card said, about how I need to embrace the behemoth. Her answer was this blade. You need to stab me in the heart? Okay. What? No! Don't panic. The blade is enchanted not to pierce... No, the blade is enchanted to pierce not only through my flesh, but also through my quintessence? That will open a crack in my soul, allowing the behemoth fully inside me. Okay? Then you can remove the dagger, and they will be trapped. I've never stabbed anyone in my life. It's not so much stabbing as precision cooking. You do cook, right? Yeah, I know my way around the kitchen knives, but this? I can't do it myself, Fortuna. I believe in you. Why don't we call Dahlia and have her cut you? No. I want you to do it. I feel a special connection to you. Look, the percentage on the disc went up just from me explaining this to you. We're on the right path. Dahlia told me that the ritual will be more effective the stronger our bond is. I'm pretty much open up. Wait, hold on. I pretty much open up about myself to you in our way I haven't for ages. So I believe a shortcut to make our bond more powerful would be for you to tell me something intimate about yourself. I'm sorry. What? We're cutting her open to eat her. No, we're not going to eat them. We're not going to eat her. We're stabbing her in the heart. Yeah, I believe this game, all witches in this game are female. I think. Can we? We're not going to eat Grethy. But we're stabbing her in the heart so that the behemoth can go all the way inside and they can be fully fused together instead of partially fused together. Because right now they're just... It is a sisterhood. That is true. That is fair. Okay. The less people know about it, the better. Okay. Tell me something secret about yourself. So when do we eat then? I don't think we get to eat at all. Can we eat her? Are we physically able to? We're not going to eat her. We're not going to eat a sister witch. No. Our options for our secret is I used to own a food truck. I did tell somebody else that recently. Why not? No. I have a sister. Her name is Patrice. I tried to kill myself numerous times while exiled. Do we tell Grethy that we've summoned a behemoth too? She also doesn't like what's-her-face, Adana. I think we can tell her that because only one other person knows. I understand, but it's even possible to. I mean, it's probably possible. We have a mouth. But, like, no. I summoned a behemoth too. Shut up. You're putting your life in my hands, so I guess it's only fair I do the same. Abermar, show yourself. Holy cosmos! How is this possible? No one knows about this, not even my closest friends. I did tell Dahlia. Sort of. Why do you have a behemoth? Oh, we're up to 64%. Nice. Only one way to find out. We're not going to try it. I don't have him. We're partners. We're only talking today because I summoned him. I couldn't endure my exile alone anymore. So I called upon him, and we're working together to regain my freedom. Abermar is the one who taught me how to channel arcana, whatever, into my own deck. I owe him my life. So that's her Pokemon. Sort of, sure. That is, for lack of a better word, so cool. Can we eat her Pokemon? We cannot eat a behemoth! Oh my goodness. Fuck, it feels good to say all that out loud to another person. Thank you for understanding. Are you kidding? I'm like the ideal audience for this kind of revelation. Jokes aside, thank you for trusting me. I feel really fortunate. And this goes without saying, but you can rely on me. Oh, behemoth. We can't because... It's a behemoth! You can't eat a behemoth. It's not on the menu. Now we're sisters in the forbidden. The best kind of sisterhood there is. Amar, you can leave us now. Understood. Time to put me under the knife? I'm not ready yet. You will never be more ready than now. Plus snacks. It's like months of food plus snacks. It's a behemoth. Different than a behemoth. Which can we eat? Neither. We can eat neither. I'm ready to accept any consequences. Let me meditate for a couple minutes just to gather my focus, okay? 2 whole minutes. That's all I have, sure. Thank you. You still there? Yes, I'm ready. Sorry, I just needed to collect myself. Ready for some stabbing? Don't say it like that. Sorry, I was trying to blow off some steam. Our ideas for what constitutes relaxing differ dramatically, Grethy. Did you even ask? Or are you assuming we can't? Why would I ask the behemoth if I can eat the behemoth? That would entail killing the behemoth, and I don't think the behemoth wants to be dead. Though we did tell him he had depression earlier. Science. It looks like you're relaxed, though. I guess that's the most important thing here. Okay, I'm going to insert the dagger now. That's not necessarily true. He could regen. Maybe he's generous and selfless and be delicious. We're not eating a behemoth. Are you ready? Do it. It didn't work. I'm so sorry, Grethy. Maybe I didn't use the dagger properly? No, you did everything just right. I had an internal bout with the behemoth, and they were just stronger than me. I guess I wasn't destined to be free. Not yet, at least. This is who I am for now. Better accept it and start preparing for the real problem. Hey, Donna. Hey, Donna. Oh, sure, judge us. I'm not... What do you mean, judge us, a vamp assassin? You want to eat a behemoth? What are you going to do? My initial impulse is to flee, but I'm too proud to face Adana directly. But I'm too proud not to face Adana directly. Looks tasty. So I guess before I do anything hasty, I'll retire to the gem skull belt and meditate on my options. I'm sorry the ritual didn't go well. Even if we failed here, let me know if I can help you in any other way. I will. Thank you for everything, Fortuna. And hey, I'm not going away empty-handed. Now I have you. I'm happy I met you too. Okay, better leave now. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, me too. Take care. Okay, bye. Oh my god, we have another... Oh my god, Spider-Girl's back. Dear Fortuna, I'd like to visit you again if that's okay. I'd like to tell you how it went with Adana. Looks tasty. Oh my god, she's on a magic carpet. So you're telling me that if you were starving and there was a big bowl of behemoth in front of you, all done up pretty, like a stack of cakes at IHOP, you'd say no? No. No, no, no. So I've written extensively about how Galapagos turtles have the most delicious meat. How do you know the behemoth won't dethrone it? No. I'd go for some behemoth right now. No! Also, the behemoth like has a magical pact with us. It'd be mean if we tried to eat it. Thank you for having me. Hello, Louise. So, how did it go? You have given me the best possible advice. It was just a matter of being more forthcoming and putting some trust in our leader. At first, she was against creating saints to disrupt mortal society, but then she reconsidered the possibilities of manipulating humanity through our very own prophets. Like she liked the idea even more than starting any war. How do you know he's not trying to eat us? Eat it before it eats us. I don't think he's trying to eat us. I don't think that's the concern we have. But okay. So we did it. We avoided World War III. That's a surreal phrase to say. Have you asked, why would I ask the behemoth if I can eat the behemoth? I also confessed my true nature to my mortal lover, and it was perfect. It feels so good to be able to love without putting on a mask. You changed my life, Fortuna. I got rid of some stupid shackles I had put on myself. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, your lack of research in this area is concerning. All right, y'all do some research while I read some Not Tarot, and you let me know if Behemoth is edible or not. I think I would start with one of the eyes. Oh, God. I was worried my deck would cause you trouble. I brought you a present. Oh, what is it? It's a pith cloth. I harvested the thread from the space station. Here. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, a new symbol unlocked. Astronaut's pith cloth. Pith cloth weaved by Louise with Entelecti, harvested from astronauts. A present for Fortuna. Ooh, thank you. Oh, it's beautiful. I humbly accept it. It's but a token of my gratitude. I hope one day I can truly repay you. There's no need. There is more than enough. Anything is edible once. That is a fair statement. Why would we do the research? You're the one with the pact with the person you need to ask. But I can't ask him. He's not visiting today. I keep getting my witch friends to visit instead of him. Leaving courtesy aside, I'm serious. Let me know if you ever need my help. Okay. Text him. Maybe we can invite Louise. Louise, you want to eat a behemoth? Thank you, I will. Take care, Fortuna. Likewise. Must have heard you want to eat him, so he stayed home. No, he's back. What a busy life all of a sudden, huh? How are you feeling? Hungry, apparently. That feels good. I still miss being able to leave the house. How did they manage without me all this time? It feels good. Life is worth living again. Oh, famished. I bet his tail tastes like lobster. I don't want to know. Huh, glad to see your mood has improved. So, what are your plans now? My biggest concern is still Adana. Sooner or later, she's going to find out about my new deck. If I want to be free, I'll need to deal with her at some point. Well, the cosmic wheel is already in motion. You bet he's chocolate? I don't want to know about that. Ugh. Look how quickly you've reconnected with the coven. Just stay alert and seize any opportunity the universe throws at you. How do you do it? Manipulate fate? You tell me. We're not so different. Not really. I mean, I get to read into possible futures, but escaping from Adana's sentence was an impossibility until I summoned you. Are you sure? It was by your will that I appeared. You're the one making the jigsaw fall into place. Have you ever eaten a chocolate bunny? Can't be much different than that. But like a hollow one or a whole one? Now I want a chocolate bunny. It's been a real long time since I've had a chocolate bunny. Are you suggesting that I'm the one that created you? What? What? Please, witch. I was just trying to encourage you. You owe me a lot, and you're paying a high price for this. Don't forget it. But you summoned me. That speaks volumes about the power of your will. Have more faith in yourself. Okay, no need to mock me. Look, a falcon has arrived. Oh, it could be from Thea? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Sometimes the world calls upon you to rise to the occasion to step out of your comfort zone for the greater good. Now's your time. Eat the behemoth tail for the world. No. Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home ASAP. Yours faithfully, Thea. Arbiter badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Ah, Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. What about Adana? Adana is dead! What happened? I mean, she was a bitch, but like, what the heck? Probably starved. Yeah. So this is Succession. We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our dear friend Patrice. Oh my god, my sister died. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished. Naked and covered in flowers. Oh, she is naked and covered in flowers. My body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. Who was Adana again? Adana was my coven's leader. And the one who sentenced me to exile. You lived in beauty and departed in beauty. Now some words from her eldest son? Pedro? I'm an aunt? I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of the life my mother brought into this world. And I will not only be taking care of numerous children and grandchildren. Talking about... Okay, I can read. Her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. Aw. It's like a real piece of work. I know. Yeah, I've never heard of naked funerals either. I didn't realize that was a choice you could make. I'm kind of glad I haven't come across one, though. Just saying. We've lost the brightest light in the universe. Oh, I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person. My God. You'll be the first? Good to know. Wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by your side. Oh my God. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Aw. Aw. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton? You wanted to say something too? Who's Mr. Stanton? That's right, thank you. Who's Mr. Stanton? I feel lucky that you're all letting me be a part of this moment. Who are you? I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so dearly. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first, but she always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. Okay. Sure. Don't you gotta die to be a witch? Could this be her ascension thing? Oh, maybe. But she was untimely driven by love. Ultimately. That doesn't say untimely. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. That's a ghost. She gotta die to become a ghost. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but the hundreds and thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women, for many cultures. She was the one that did call herself a goddess. So, she's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. Oh. You keep changing the words in almost every other part of the speech. I can't read. We know this. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, the energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now, to proceed with the last rites, Maria Fortuna? Wait, I want to speak too. Ah, of course, go ahead. Grandma. You aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers. You just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer, okay, take away what we were building together. Right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? What on earth? I like the bald person in the dress wearing sunglasses. Oh, this one? I think that's the shaman. During a rainstorm. True, but I believe that would be the shaman. I can't really indicate who's talking at any given time. But that one I'm assuming would be the shaman. But the sunglasses. I didn't notice the sunglasses during a rainstorm. That's a really good point. Interesting. Pretty sure shamans have umbrellas. That's fair. Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promise you take me with you when you see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I will never forgive you. Oh my God, Maria. I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust. Patrice's voice may still have gone silent. I added the word still in there. It's fine. But her essence is everlasting gift it will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we will call her Autumn? Now we will call her Autumn. We will call her Tears and Fragrance and Mid-Afternoon Dream. That's a lot of names. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You will never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. What are you doing? Maria! I am sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May her soul bless the stars, Patrice. Is that how that works? Wait. Okay. Oh! Okay. So my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months, and 21 days. For a second, I believe you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended. But time among the stars sure flies. And I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact that your sister became a witch. Oh. It's all sorts of weird. Just a little bit. Things to do to it on the ends. So they can't remove them. Yeah. You're just burying the machine. Yeah. I don't know. Because it was also... They said that I was born in like 64 or 65 or something. Like 1964 or 65. And my sister was roughly the same age as me, so roughly born around that time, and she lived to be 50, so she lived to be 59. 1963 plus 59. It's only 2022 when she died, and we don't bury people like that yet. That's not some futuristic thing that we've invented. I'm confused. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach, I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You're the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. Oh my god, says you. Fair. That's been tough it's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading for old time's sake? Which deck? What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? Oh, it's... Okay, tarot again. This is before. Your scalp feels minty? You're still allowing something. A rope and pull, it works perfectly fine. That is fair. Temperance? You'd have joined my food truck adventure. We'd have visited many music festivals and met a lot of friends and lovers. We'd moved to the Canary Islands. You'd have written lesbian pulp novels, and I would have run an online tarot website. Done. I like that. We'd have moved to the Canary Islands, and you would have written lesbian pulp novels, and I'd have run an online tarot website. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We'd have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening breeze. Patrice, I miss you so much. And I'm going to miss you so much. What the hell am I doing reading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. And the last present as a last present, I'll read beyond your death. Ooh. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now to see for myself where we're sending you off to. God damn. Like orange juice. Yeah. They're just super into orange juice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the hermit. Okay. The hermit's lantern is a lamp of truth, used to guide the unknowing. He holds a patriarch's staff, there we go, to help him navigate narrow paths as he seeks enlightenment. His cloak is a form of discretion. You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You'll become an archivist of occult texts. Cosmic Gazette. You'll be the founder of the first ever Cosmic Gazette and become a cosmic investigative reporter. You'll even interview extra-dimensional beings. Oh my gosh, she's gonna interview a behemoth. Maybe she'll ask if behemoths can be eaten. Did you see the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot cards? I did see them. I like them. I saw those, and I also saw a deck recently that's based off of Winnie the Pooh. I need all of them. I need to collect every single thing. We can just eat her. We're not going to eat my dead sister. You like the Lord of the Rings one? They're all good. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm so sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. Oh. "6 feet under my ass." Patrice! Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I'm a witch, and I believe you are now one too? Fuck me. Okay, we've accidentally made... Oh my god, there's a floating face at our window. Oh my god, zombie. Hi? Oh. Fortuna, it is imperative that we speak before I vanish. Adana. Is it edible? The mask? No, it's from Adana. That bitch. Oh, that's Adana. I'm suddenly significantly more scared of her. I prefer a cat or an owl messenger compared to a disembodied face. But I understand it now. But okay. Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You have never met a corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. She's supposed to be dead. Maybe this is her ghost. This is her corpse, apparently. I always thought of death as just that, the end. It can be, if you are killed or erased. But a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse waiting to be consumed by your sisters, or to be scattered through the cosmos. Why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost dealing with loose ends. Oh, she is a ghost. In that case, my exile is over? I'm afraid it's not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who might that be? It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? What did you do? We foretold the ending of the coven, like the event that destroys the coven, and we told people about it instead of telling Adana first, and it caused people to panic. And Adana was like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Shut up and go away. So, that is what we did. You feel so intimidating. Is it because I'm dead? No. You have done something. You've changed yourself. I did notice the lips on her forehead. Yeah, I also noticed the lips on her forehead. She creepy. You are dangerous now. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. Divination can control a community. It's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. Exile is not a constructive solution. That you're a bitch? Brief. It's wrong for a single witch to rule a coven. I like that. So another thing's gassy. I think all of them are gassy. I vote bitch. I like bitch. Your word alone shouldn't be enough for me to spend centuries apart from my loved ones. My judgments are not capricious. I converse with the gods. Divine quorum is more important than the clash of personal violations. Gods shouldn't have any say in what happens to us witches either. Is it in unison? I think so. Nonsense. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. I knew this. I caught on to this. They are the fuck. What is tarot then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe. The secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. Oh god, my brain is too tired for this. The parts of the universe that have not been measured are yet to be defined. Your arts do not predict events. They define them. Called it! Knew it. Never seen a cauldron with a teapot spout. Yeah, I like it though. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. You are not a reader. You are a writer. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the fall of the coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. I have worked hard to prevent that omen, and I am still not sure I have succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? I mean, I like it too, but wouldn't it defeat the purpose of the lid? You can get a tiny lid for the spout, too. Just put two. Oh, I don't know. Because I am dead. And I deemed it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I will no longer be here to protect the Coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I am well aware you despise me. It sounds like extra steps. True. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think of to ensure some stability for the Coven. Come on, I'm not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I am also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So Dahlia's past then. Damn. The Coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent. But it is not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all of this. I have a parting gift. Knowledge! Okay. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Take one of my eyes. No, thank you. I don't want it. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will open the gates of wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the Coven. Thanks. Oh, dope. Free eye. I am thankful. I will make the most of it. I do not really care anymore. I will not get to witness any of it. Why are you giving it to me then? It was etched into the cosmic wheel. I can only obey. I see. I also want you to have this. Ooh, a new arcana. The Coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the next. No. I can read. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex. Abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no more sin. Thank you. That's a great quote. This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you... Even if you believe me as a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. This custom deck. It suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what, you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Good, I do not want to see you again. Do you wish to say anything else before my departure? Fuck you, I hope you burn in hell, or thank you for everything. Fuck you. No! I think I'm just gonna thank her. Ooh. Thanks, girly pop. Bye. You are welcome. Why would anyone think that? No, you made many of us miserable. I made you stronger. I will leave now. Wait. Any last advice? I wish there was a stone-esque. Well, bye. Huh? Any last advice? No. Goodbye. Oh, are you all right? Still processing. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't toy with people's fates, or even worse, their pasts. I concede that you messing with their past is somewhat unsettling, but the future, pfft. Aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time anyway? You just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole processor of this talent, you have the responsibility to use it. You have the power to change the universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead covens, some others run societies. Some beings can eat whole galaxies. What about behemoths, though, buddy? What about eating behemoths? I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. Own your talents, Fortuna. You're right. These cards, it's not like I have a total control over the readings. There's chance involved in the shuffling. What if the cards only offer me tragic outcomes? You'll have to face some tough decisions, sure, but that's just the rest of us. That's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. His evil grin helping that for the greater good there. Yeah, I don't like his grin. Him smiling is creepy. You have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? I have found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. I have a knack for looking on the bright side, for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. As I said, a true reality spinner. Idana told you, reality is modified by consciousness. I may be a master of that. If you let us eat him, you won't have to look at his smile ever again. I mean, y'all can try. Go ahead. I am concerned. In any case, nope, that's the wrong voice. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what's bothering you then? Well. Is it about Gloria the First Witch? It's alright, I won't push you. Come on, do it for me, please. Is it about Gloria the First Witch? Let's go right off the bat. How did you... It's Idana's eye. Or better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It's already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind. And sometimes something jumps out of the water. So you wanted to ask about Gloria. That's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence. Or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic. She is basically exploiting a universe's rules. I never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria. And I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what became of her. Before, I was afraid of what I find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. I promise I will look for the best possible readings or writing. All right. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. Okay? You got it, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try to reshape the Coven's stance on behemoths? That's not a bad idea. But what if we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put the deck to use. Let's see. We're going to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Right. And let's see what became of Gloria the First Witch. Please let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. Oh, the one night stand! Oh my god. Oh god. Communication, peace, justice, yearning, passion, temptation. Tide of salt and melancholy, the unique beauty. Oh, I don't think... Oh no. I think I'm going to put that in with the Coven of Behemoths. Yeah. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. Yes. Wouldn't 2 night stands be better? The Coven will relax their policies regarding behemoths and will judge them on a case-by-case basis. A witch from our coven will develop magical trinkets to enslave behemoths. Let's not enslave behemoths, thanks. But no, let's live them in harmony. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. That is delicious. I can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You aren't the most terrifying witch I've ever met. A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this actually happening. It feels weird now being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. Feels weird. Feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. Thank you, Fortuna. That means a lot to me. Not once in the history of this universe has anyone ever done so much for Behemoth. It wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence will be good for everyone. Of course. And I'm thankful anyway. You're welcome. Alright, let's try not to kill Gloria too painfully. The Red Strings Club. Okay, communication, peace, yearning, passion, and power. Okay. Something good, please. Gloria will never love you again. Oh my god. But you'll get to meet her one more time. She's a parting gift for you. Not if the bed is against the wall. True. Oh, you'll be reunited with Gloria and we'll get to rekindle the passion of your relationship. Yeah. You'll be reunited with Gloria and we'll get to rekindle the passion of your relationship. Is that true? I'm certain. I wrote so. I can't believe it. I thought I would never get to see her again, let alone get to experience her love. Oh, thank you so much, Fortuna. I am in your debt. I turned out to be the wish granter in the end, huh? And without shady contracts. Ha ha ha. Fair. The student always surpasses the master, they say. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely, I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life and death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? I know, I did make him depressed. I feel so bad. Now I see. It's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Is Abramar, what did I name him? Voiced by Katharine Hepburn. Is that the voice I'm doing? I don't know. Sure. Look, you've got mail. Right, let's see. Oh, I've got mail. Oh my god. Dahlia first. Is it? Love it. Fortuna, did you hear? The old bitch kicked the bucket. Come on, let's celebrate and party. Oh my god. I added end party to that. Wasn't written there. Hey, girly. Adana is dead. I lied. Fuck Adana. Let's go out and celebrate. No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hand whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become the next leader. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh wow, really? I can't picture you running the coven, to be honest. I thought you despised that kind of responsibility. It promises to be a pain in the ass, yeah. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me, and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plans first? Of course, of course. Sorry, I get caught up in the moment. Don't you think I'm a dumb witch? I have a solid plan. You think Dahlia traps dudes in the basement? Do you want her to trap you in her basement? I've done some research, and the 5 pillars of our coven laws are judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is how we decide who fucked up and what to do with the coven. Law enforcement is how we punish those who fucked up. Forbidden arts is how we deal with the dangerous stuff. Mortal affairs is how we deal with people, animals, and everything non-magical. Witch duties is basically what every sister has to do for the coven. Now, Adana was basically was all, fuck you, I roll, fuck you, I exile you, fuck dangerous stuff, fuck mortals, and well, fuck you. Okay. I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Okay, so for Adana, it was judgment, runic judgment, exile was the law enforcement, forbidden arts was banned, mortal affairs were exploited at the coven's convenience, and witch duties were strict quarterly controls. Okay. I want to change things radically. Try a new system, more open and inclusive. Judgment will be something held between all members of the coven. All important issues will be solved after hearing everyone's input, then celebrating a referendum. Okay. It's feasible since our coven has less than 100 members right now. There won't be a law enforcement. All issues will be solved amicably between the affected parties. Isn't that a bit naive? What if they can't reach an agreement? We'll submit the case to the office. I don't see why we need any additional enforcement since we have the magical pact already. I want to change things radically. We need skateboards. Communication and understanding. Okay, I see. Following that line of thought, there won't be any forbidden arts. I believe that banning things begets temptation. It's better to share knowledge and educate witches about its implications. Then about mortal affairs, I believe we should cut ties with mortals. Oh. This may seem radical, but I believe we are way too privileged to dare tamper with human lives. I say leave them be. We have a whole universe to toy with. As for witch duties, instead of asphyxiating quarterly controls, I say we set a magical tax to pool resources for the coven. Any witch could go about her life however she wants, provided she shares proportional part of the magic she draws from the cosmos. We want taxes? Okay. We use those resources to help newcomers or any sister in need, or to develop some ambitious communal project. That basically sums it up. Oh, there's a pressing matter too. We'll have to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. We can either devour her or scatter her throughout the cosmos. Come again? Apparently there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch, and if we literally eat her, we'll all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. I firmly believe that we should share her magic with the universe. We may become more powerful should we devour her. I don't get the choice. This is what Dahlia wants. And she says that we should free her instead of eating her. Chat, I have no control. This is what Dahlia wants. Y'all were drooling over Dahlia. And now you're like, nah. Free her, then eat her. No, that's not the choice. Don't become a Victorian. But there's a special strength hidden in diversity. More points of view and the clash of new wills will make us grow in more interesting ways. That pretty much sums up my stance. So, are ya with me? She's not a mummy yet. She's not a mummy yet. No, eat her. I'm happy to be down with Dahlia. Because our other option is Jasmine, I think. You're torn? You're torn. I don't trust Jasmine either. We like Dahlia, but we can't eat Adana if we pick Dahlia. I'm picking hell yeah, I'm in. Hell yeah, I'm in. That's fucking fantastic, Fortuna. We can do this. Okay, cards. Am I going to win? Haha. Whoa. Hold your horses there, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning for running for office too. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. And none of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed at the very least. Ah, sure. We can still do the theater if necessary, but I'd rather know who's going to win already to dispel all the anxiety. I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. What to ask? Oh, I know. Who are my enemies going to be? And what kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Oh, playing hardball are we? The future of the Coven is on the line. Let's pull out all the artillery. Focus on your warrior spirit while I shuffle the cards. Ooh, obsession! Guardian, ego, sabotage, adversity, happiness, rejection, and bad omen. I think that's gonna go with enemies. I love this card. It's so cool. A powerful behemoth will stand in your way. An arbiter is going to be on your tail, scrutinizing every move you make. I don't mind that one, actually. Hello, Noah. Patrice, my sister will make a strong case against you becoming the next leader. I kind of like the arbiter one. An arbiter is going to be on your tail, scrutinizing every move you make. The fucking witch police. Why in the cosmos? All my shit is above board. They've got nothing on me. For some reason, they're going to be watching you, so I'd suggest you play your cards as safely as possible. This game looks cool. This game is cool, but it asks a lot of existential questions, and my brain is a little melted. But like in a good way. But I got to design this card. I made it myself. I made all the cards myself. That's so fun. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Politics can get way less honorable than your usual daemon hunting. Would you like some tea? You just act with as much virtue as possible and everything will be fine. But nonetheless, it promises to be a nuisance. Just associating with an exile like me could put you under suspicion. Well, they can suck my ass. Please watch yourself. Yes, don't worry so much. I'll keep things lawful good from now on. Done. Alright, next card. Ooh, we haven't seen Conviction in a while. Still, this little friend in Conviction is strange. I hope that was an invite. Guardian, Ego, Mercy, Wellness, Alliance, and Courage. That's going to be the dagger. Courage. Presence. Make yourself a dagger that inspires respect. Love. An edgeless dagger. Resilience. Infuse the handle with it so the dagger can withstand your grip during these trying times. Resilience. I like that one. Resilience. Infuse the handle with it so the dagger can withstand your grip during these trying times. Resilience. Understood. What does resilience mean exactly? The ability to recover swiftly from a bad situation, more or less. Oh, cool. Let's crank the resilience to 14 then. Thanks a lot, Fortuna, for the idea and for teaching me about the concept. Cute. We can make another blue deck. I don't have a lot of earth and fire. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger will be enough to keep an arbiter in check. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take given this predicament? Absolutely, lay it on me. Here we go. Ooh, high alchemy. Introspection, yearning, passion, and power. I like this card too. I like this one. You will be powerless against such a rival. Ooh. Make a demonstration of power before the Coven. Extend an official duel. Oh, this gives me one of each. Let's go. I like that better. Make a demonstration of power before the coven. Extend an official duel challenge. A duel against an arbiter? That's unprecedented. So cool. Are they even supposed to accept duels? I don't know, but since the cards brought it up, it's likely to happen. Damn, the campaign got way more interesting all of a sudden. Hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you. Okay. And that's a wrap. I hope this was useful to you. Well, I'd prefer to have cut the chase and see who's going to win. But this'll have to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. My pleasure. Likely. Oh, what's this game? This is Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It is a hard game to describe mechanically. But basically, we are a witch in space. We are exiled to live in this lovely 2-floor apartment for 1,000 years. It's been 200 years, and we're trying to escape properly, but kind of illegally. So we're creating our own tarot deck. You get to create the deck. Like, you get to pick the background and, like, the things you put in it. You build the deck, and then we're telling people's fortunes. And the story is progressing. And it's asking a lot of existential questions. And a lot of deep topics are talked about. And it's very interesting so far. But we're witches in space. Space witches. It's very interesting. It is. It's very interesting. I'm enjoying it. I like it. I'm so curious on where it's going to go. Because, like, I have no clue where it's going from here. We just got the big twist, or a part of the big twist, and, like, I don't know where it's going from here. But what's up? Another friend of yours summoned a behemoth? No, silly. One of the things that matters to me most is how we deal with Adana's corpse. I believe it's extremely important that we open the gates for women to become witches. There are a bunch of content warnings, too. There was depression, anxiety, body dysphoria, suicide, nudity, drugs. There's a lot of the content warnings. It is deep. And because of that, I'd love if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet. Please let her come see you, and you can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer, too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come over when she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I'll need to start putting a team together to deal is not the word there. To deal with the campaign. See you. Bye, Dahlia. Now, I have plenty to make a new card, so let's make one. Let's see what we can do. We did get the Super Arcana and the other thing. So let's create another card. We have a bunch of blue and a bunch of pink. Oh, I feel different. Adana's eye is pulsing inside my skull. Oh, I put it on my forehead. Oh, okay, great. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representation of the Arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. Glad a parent doesn't know about this game, otherwise there would have been another news line. Yeah. Now that's pretty. Oh, tap to study. Oh, ancient eye of our former leader, allow me to pierce through the fabric of this magic. I desire to know more. Oh, okay. Emotion, intuition, substance, and truth. Oh, okay. Okay. So I can cost of my stuff to find out what these would be. Okay. I like that. I like the road. I feel like I can make a cool one with the road. I don't get a lot of red back. By the way, I'll be changing my name here in a bit. Oh! Well, good luck. Nice. Maybe not that. I don't get red. Oh, but... Ooh, we could do the jade monks. Ooh, that could end up being cute. Oh, but I do like this too. We could do this and a bunch of blue. Oh yeah, the magical post office. Why don't we do that? I think I'm just gonna select the magical post office. And then try to put some blue stuff with it. Do I have stuff that's mostly blue? We have the Duchess of Solace. The florist. Do we want to put the florist in it? What's the last one? Oh, yeah, the coppersmith. Let's do the florist. And then the golden shovel. Not the golden shovel, the symbol. We had one new symbol, right? This. The pith cloth. Time for me to throw down with my inner demons. Good night. Jerky strips are just beef raisins. You're not wrong, but I hate it. Doofy, have a good night and a good sleep. Sleep well. And thank you for that. I don't think I want to use a pith cloth just yet. Ooh, the Veritas mirror? Maybe. Oh, but the Minister of Secrets. Oh, and the one thing we got is... Oh, the other one was truth. Oh, God, no. No. But not all jerky is beef. True. That is true. I think you should combine pith cloths with the coppersmith. Okay. Then we're going to have to wait to get the stuff built back up for that. Do I want the bottomless jugs at the... What is the bottomless jugs again? You know what? Let's do this. No reason other than those were your first two new items. You're now further in this game than I am. Oh! Let's not make him that small. So let's put his chair. I don't know if I like that. I want him in front of this door instead. Can I flip it that way? And that kind of works. So let's put the man this way. In his chair. Dangling off the edge there. That is fine. Nobody question it. It is fine. He's going to have a pot of water onto his head. And we're going to have some flying fish. I just want to have a number of flying fish. Nope, no. Question what? That I have I forget, honestly. What did I not want to question? I'm going to put flowers in this basket. Let's make that a little smaller. We can make it. Whoosh. What'd I do? Did I already forget what I said? Come on. There we go. You could be a little smaller. You can go in there. And let's put this leaf big, but behind it. That looks nice. And then on the doorstep, another set of flowers. Clear brain is too fried to get the joke quickly. Yes. What I do? I'm also in art mode, so my brain is like logic, words, understanding. Pff, no. Actually, I don't want that one. Cute. That is pretty neat. Hello, hello, Spellbook Gaming. How are you? Thank you for following. Welcome to the Chair Force. Thank you for pinning that Dansylvania. Oh, I clicked away. You said nobody questioned that. You didn't see anything. I responded with question what? Oh, I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. My brain. My brain is doing so well. I'm good. Nobody needs to worry about my sanity. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to put another flower pot over here. I'm fine. I'm fine. Can that sit normally there? That looks fine. That fish might need to move up, though. Okay. I'm just making plants and making things. I'm having a great time just making cards. I cannot question something you don't have. My sanity? Indeed. Don't question my sanity. I don't have it. It's good. We're all good. It's fine. Everything's fine. That'll look nice. And then if I put a red one there, and then a pink one there, and then put that behind. Let's turn that outward a little bit. Yeah, and then bring the pot to the front. Yeah! No, that leaf is sticking out just a little bit. Nice. That looks nice. All right, then this fish can stay flying here. I need more flying fish. And I'm actually going to have a water jug watering these plants. And then these plants too down here. I'm going to flip it this way. Yeah. And then let's get the fish to not all look like they're doing the same thing. I only have one fish option. Let's make you teeny tiny. How teeny tiny can I make you? There we go. So when is the Gifted Figure Tarot deck going to be available for purchase? Yo, that would be so cool. I don't know if that will ever be a thing, but that would be cool. Does that look good? I kind of don't hate it. The man's chair is still bothering me just a little bit because, like, it's kind of still obvious. But I don't hate it. I think that's good. I think we are... I think I'm happy with that. Let's see what chaos we've made with this card. What's the name of it gonna be? Introspection. Ooh. Don't break anything. Authority, mercy, wellness, temptation, yearning, and passion. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't think I have... I don't really have... I need more earth and fire. So let us bring in Jasmine and see if we tell Jasmine, no, we will not be friends with her. No, we're friends with her. We're just not going to help her in her campaign. Because I still think she's evil. I think our friend is evil. Dear Fortuna, are you all right? I've had some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come visit. Love, Jasmine. Oh. Girlie, why do you got difficult news? What are you coming in on? What is that? A rug? Hello, Fortuna. I come with terrible news. I don't know how to say it. Adana is dead? Oh, you knew already. An arbiter told me. I just met with Adana's corpse. An arbiter told me. We gonna keep some secrets from Jasmine. An arbiter told me. Oh, yeah? How so? She's following my case and deems it important to let me know. So the arbiter's office is looking into your case. I'm glad to hear that. And how are you handling the news? I'm shocked. To be honest. I am shocked. To be honest. Yes, this is going to be a tough blow for the Coven. Our first order of business is to decide how to deal with Adana's corpse. Yeah, Dahlia was here a couple of minutes ago, and she brought me up to speed. Ah, good. So basically, we have to decide whether to be fewer but stronger, or weaker but more diverse. Okay. What's your stance on this? I believe we should devour her. Chat, you know what to do. Changing government and all, I believe that it is just not the best time to receive that many new trainees. There's already enough turmoil in having to establish a new direction. We need to be stronger than ever for the sake of our sisters. I see. And speaking of that, I'm running for leader. Oh yeah, so I heard. I don't know what to do. Oh, chat was saying eat her earlier. Chat was really... Chat wants to eat a behemoth. And the three-faced, evil, creepy, dead witch body that came to visit us. So, chat's really about eating things today. I don't know why. Don't know where we got into the eating a behemoth thing. But chat's been all about eating today, so... Yeah. Eat. Oh, yum. Have you seen the behemoth yet? I don't think he's visited yet. But we'll see how you feel after you see him. Girl, you are so well informed for being so isolated on this asteroid. Ah, what can I say? I voted for Gifted to not go Victorian. Anyway, I thought the Coven could use some tender, loving care after Adana. Will you help me with your divination, Fortuna? Can I count on your support? Tell me about your program first. Ah, but of course, sorry. Right now, there are 5 pillars of rule sets for our Coven. Judgment, law enforcement, forbidden arts, mortal affairs, and witch duties. Judgment is... we read this. This is all the same. I mean, not the exact same. It's also the executive branch tackling where the Coven is going and how we deal with major events. We did. Right now, we have a runic judgment. Basically, it was Adana counseling with the gods. I believe we shouldn't leave witch law in the hands of exogenous forces. My proposal is that judgment should be in the hands of the oldest 4 members of the Coven, in agreement with their leader. Okay, quorum of the first... Okay, I like that. So any judgment should come by the quorum of the 5 wisest witches. Then there's law enforcement. Right now, witches who put the Coven in jeopardy are sent to exile for a variable amount of time depending on the severity of their actions. And it's truly horrible. My proposal here is that the witches accumulate warnings depending on the severity of their transgression. And eventually, should they fail to change their behavior, they'll be expelled from the Coven. Aggressive. No witch should endure what you're going through, Fortuna. Letting witches go find a new Coven that is a better fit for their is a more humane solution, in my opinion. Then there are forbidden arts. That's how we deal with hazardous magic and knowledge, such as summoning behemoths, necromancy, and so on. Right now, when the Coven determines something could put our community at risk, we ban it. And I believe that it should stay that way, so no changes on that front for my part. Okay. Next point, mortal affairs. That's how we deal with humans and other lesser beings. Lesser? Okay. Adana determined that mortals should be exploited and manipulated for witches' convenience. I don't like that at all. I don't believe any soul to be a lesser being. Okay, good. To begin with, I believe that we have the responsibility to protect and guide mortal societies. Okay. We have the power to better their lives, so we must do so. And last but not least, there are witch duties. That defines what members' obligations to the coven are. Right now, we have an infamous quarterly controls, and should a witch fail to deliver, they eventually lose their membership. I propose a polity. Polity's not a word. I propose a policy of zero vigilance, to trust that a member of our coven will always strive to better our community. Contributions should be at every witch's own pace and discretion. Oh, there's also an issue regarding what to do with Adana's corpse. I say we should devour her and become stronger. That basically sums it up. What do you think? Can I count on your support? There's an election aspect. So far, yes. We don't know how it's going to go, technically. But there is an election for the coven, but we're still exiled to this house. I think I'm just going to tell her that I'm already helping Dahlia, because I like Dahlia's thing a little bit better. I don't totally disagree with all of her points. I disagree on banning the forbidden arts. I think Dahlia's choice in her thing. I think Dahlia's point in education on those dangerous subjects, or at least why they're dangerous, is a good thing. I don't like expulsion after many warnings. I like the idea from Dahlia where it's like, we talk it out. But I do really like the quorum of the 5 wisest witches. I don't remember what Dahlia's was for that. Mortal affairs, either guide and protect or cut all ties. I don't think either of those are bad options. And then witch duties, freedom and trust. Oh, all witches are consulted. Yeah, I don't mind that. Either of those seem fine, I guess. I don't know. And then freedom and trust. And then witch duties for Dahlia was... Witch duties for Dahlia was... attacks. I don't necessarily like witch tax, but... Can I help both of them? But also, you don't like behemoths. You want to ban the forbidden arts, and I've still got a behemoth who I'm partnered with. So I think I have to go with Dahlia for the sake of... There's 2 witches with behemoths right now. I'm helping Dahlia. I can't. I already promised Dahlia to help her. Oh, is that true? I wasn't aware she came to you first. I'm sorry. I just told you 10 minutes ago. Well, it's important to keep one's word, so I won't insist. But this doesn't mean I won't try to win you over. There's a lot of campaigning still to come. In fact, listen, there's someone I would like you to meet. Maybe she'll make you more sympathetic to our cause. Junresha. Oh, yeah, the mathematician witch. That has the thing. She also believes we should devour Adana and become stronger. Junresha is the oldest and wisest witch in our coven after Adana. I'm sure she can make a strong case for why we should absorb our former leader's corpse. Sure, tell her to pay me a visit. For now, I should be leaving. There are a lot of people that need to get my, I need to meet to get my campaign in motion. Take care. Do your best. Here's our behemoth. Hey, buddy. Creepy. Ah, the fresh smell of political turmoil. Rejoice, Fortuna. This is the perfect scenario to, quite literally, play our cards. Things could get messy from this point on, yeah. How do you feel about politics? A necessary pain in the ass. I enjoy political discussion. I'd rather keep politics out of my games. I like a necessary pain in the ass. I like that just description of it. It's a necessary butt. A necessary pain in the ass. Yeah, I see how they could become suffocating for a mortal. How many... No, too many hows and whys. I think it's important to stay in touch to a degree if you don't want to be insensitive of the statues of your community. Status. That says status, not statues. I can read. But I sure hate many things about it. I get it. What are your plans for these elections then? Why did you choose to go with Dahlia? Jasmine isn't strong enough. I like Dahlia's program better. Dahlia strikes me as a more inspiring leader. I don't know. Instincts? I like Dahlia's program better. I guess technically I like one aspect of her program a lot better because I have a behemoth best friend now. She may get upset about it, but she'll have to understand. The direction of the coven is not a matter to be taken lightly. If either of them don't respect my stance, they aren't suited to lead to begin with. Good point. By the way, I'm curious about one thing. Why didn't you tell any of your friends about the true nature of your divination? You know, the little details about being a writer and not a reader. I'm scared. I'm scared about how they will react, but I am also afraid of myself. I'm still figuring out what this rediscovered power means and what to do about it. I don't feel any different, but the pressure is immeasurable. I see. I'm afraid too, but I'm here with you. I can help you get through this, Fortuna. Whoa, are you so afraid that you're desperate to get on my good side? Ha, you wish, witch. Nah. Jokes aside, I already told you that this is the first time I've ever encountered throughout my many years of, no, my many I can read, oh my goodness, throughout my many existences. Something that truly terrifies me. My God. But I'm starting to enjoy that feeling, making me feel alive. I wouldn't mind partaking in that thrill. Why don't you write yourself some courage? Ooh, okay, I'll draw myself one card. Wait. I was just pulling your leg. This is too risky. What if you draw a card right with fire magic and you end up in a bad place? A seer shouldn't be scared of her deck. I'll do it. Right, better not play with fire. I only have like one fire card, really. I'll do it. A seer shouldn't be scared of their deck. I'll do it. Aren't you afraid of the consequences? Of course, but if I let the fear dictate my actions, I would never have summoned you to begin with. Huh. You may be right. What exactly are you planning to ask, anyway? It's more of a request than a question. I want to demand that the decks submit to my will. Oh. Okay. It's not likely I'll ever stop using it, so I better tame it. You sure are something else. Let's see how this gamble of yours plays out. That's not my card. I didn't make this. The Cosmic Wheel. The Cosmic Wheel spins forever between the folds of existence. It holds inside its clockworks every piece of reality that is yet to be defined. Everything. I didn't make this card. The Cosmic Wheel... Oh, I don't get it at all. Okay, the Cosmic Wheel has decided to manifest as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. Is it a Breath of the Wild? Next, I think you should play a relaxing, shorter game as a mental reset. That's what I wanted this to be. But I like this. The Cosmic Wheel has decided to manifest as a card and will allow me to envision every possible past or future. You summoned the fucking Cosmic Wheel out of sheer willpower? I think I'm in love. Shut up. Well, how does it work? This card will be in my deck from now on. If I draw it, it will allow me to access every possible outcome of a question. You didn't fully remove the element of chance, then. That'll make divination pretty dull, right? What a lame thrill seeker you are. You're right. Interesting. Congratulations. You never cease to amaze me. Glad to see you're having fun. Speaking of fun, it looks like you've got mail. Oh. That is a save. It is 10:50. That is where we're going to wrap up for the day. I just want to check out, what is this floating box? We're going to find out what this floating box is a little later. Tomorrow night, actually. Tomorrow night. But it did save 0 minutes ago. Beauty! Oh my god, we learned so much. So much happened. Oh, God. So many existential questions that make me question everything. Just saying. You're hungry? Uh-oh. This card can tell you the taste of Abermar. I'm hungry. I had to warn you a few times that this game was mind-bendy and existential. True. True. I didn't think it was this extent, but it's fantastic. We have 6 hours in the game. It takes about 7.5 to 8 to complete, so we might finish it tomorrow. Perhaps. Regardless, I appreciate all of you for hanging out. Thanks for being here in this wacky, wild game and letting me design tarot cards. They're so much fun. But heck yeah. Heck yeah. I appreciate all of you for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will be live again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Like I said earlier, Meg is like 90% sure she will not be able to stream, so we will be finishing, or at least continuing on in Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. So, heck yeah. Let's continue on in our not tarot journey. And heck yeah. Wonderful. So I will see you tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And I'll hopefully see you on Monday for our first session of Katara's Origins with the Big Adventure game, which is pinned in chat if you have not seen the trailer or have not yet subscribed over to the Spellbook Gaming site, YouTube, that's the word. Go ahead and do that, because that will be Monday. That will not be on this channel. Otherwise, tomorrow, next week, I will see you again. Can I come to watch the YouTube? Yes. That is honestly what we're going to do. We're going to raid Mr. ADHD Games. If you don't have internet, how do you mod then? If you'd like to join the raid, you are absolutely more than welcome to. If not, no worries. Pigeons. Oh, okay. Interesting. Again, you are all wonderful people. Please do take care of yourselves. Drink good food. No, don't drink your food. You could drink your food. Drink water. Smoke signals. Drink water. Have good food. Do all of the lovely, wonderful things and take care of yourselves. I appreciate you very much. Naval flags. You are all wonderful. I will see you tomorrow, if not next week. Have an absolutely fantastic 4th if you are doing anything. If not, have an absolutely wonderful Thursday. And I am going to hit the start raid button, let the countdown happen. And then I will see you all later. Abidi boop. Abidi boop boop. Indeed. Have a wonderful night. Goodbye!